familiar look, a mischievous grin playing about her lips. Ramona sensed that Mandra was preparing for a monologue as her friend clasped her hands together, and Ramona pressed her fist against her lips to suppress her laughter, waiting. Mandra sighed, and in an affected tone continued, "He'll read the anonymous missive, never knowing, never suspecting it was you who wrote it. You, Ramona Elizabeth Lambert, the quiet girl who sits 2 seats behind him in European history. If he found out, he might think it's tragically romantic, or creepy, and a little stalkerish. Not helping with that last bit." Mandra laughed. "No, I'm just messing with you. You should be happy that you finally took the leap and told him how you feel. Well, kinda, because he still technically doesn't know it's you, but it's a step in the right direction." Ramona covered her face with her hands. "Oh my God, why did I do it?" "Come on, don't second-guess yourself. I wouldn't stress about it. It's done now." Ramona groaned in response. "I guess you're right." Still, she felt a sense of hopeful anticipation that maybe, just maybe, the email from Caleb was only the beginning. There was a quiet knock on her door, and her mom poked her head in. She looked like an older, cooler version of Ramona. Her black, tightly coiled hair was pulled back in a high bun, and she looked classy, yet comfortable in a pullover, blazer, and skinny jeans. Her cat-eye glasses dangled from a colorful beaded chain around her neck. She totally had the whole professor vibe going on, which was appropriate as she taught literature at the Cedar Brook Community College. Her mother usually checked in on her before leaving to teach evening classes. "Hey, you. Hey, Mandra," she called toward Ramona's phone. "Hi, Mrs. Lambert," Mandra said, waving. Ramona's mom turned to her with a look that she'd seen all too often, and she sensed that her mom was getting ready to ask her a question that she already knew the answer to. "There's a football game tonight. Aren't you going?" Ramona pushed away from her desk, making a face. "Not likely. You know I don't really do football, Mom." "You used to go to the games last year." "Only because it was mandatory." Really? The only reason was because before she had been in marching band with her older sister, Noelle. But Noelle graduated last year, so she saw no reason to continue subjecting herself to such torture. "I quit marching band, remember?" Her mother sighed as she entered the room. "Well, still, it wouldn't kill you to be more social, Ramona." "Actually, it would." Seeing that the conversation was going nowhere, her mother changed topics. "Well, how was your day today?" Ramona kept her face neutral while answering this question. "It was a day. Uneventful, the usual." Over the phone, Mandra snorted. "I heard it was dress-up day," her mother pressed. "Did you participate?" "Nah." "Why not?" her mother asked with a frown. "You could have dressed up as your little maid girl." Ramona pinched the bridge of her nose to stem her annoyance. "She's not a maid. She's an aristocrat descended from a long line of magicians." God! While her parents vaguely knew of her hobby, they, like anyone else who wasn't familiar with the concept of cosplay, didn't really see the point. Still, she couldn't help feeling a little irritated that her mother couldn't be bothered to remember the smallest detail about her character. "Well, she looks like a maid," her mother said. "But in any case, I'm sure you would have had fun." "That's doubtful." Ramona made a non-committal noise in response and rolled her eyes at her phone before setting it face up on her desk. "Okay, well, I'm about to head out. You can order a pizza or something for dinner. Your father should be home around 8. Love you." "Love you too. Bye." Ramona waited until her mother closed the door before picking up her phone again. Mandra giggled. "Well, that was uncomfortable to witness." Ramona rolled her eyes again. "I mean, I've only been dressing up as Rel since I was 14. You'd think she'd at least remember who my character is." She didn't know why this annoyed her so much, but it did.